Goliath. Level 6 upgrade. Hey guys, today we have another upgrade for Goliath. This time around I am doing the Integy silver aluminum bulkhead braces. They have these in multiple colors as well as multiple styles. These are the ones that are separate. They do have them where they're connected together just like this. But those were like 20 bucks, so it's like 20 bucks versus what, $2? So I went with these. What they're going to do is they're going to help keep that front and rear bulkhead rigid. So it's going to help keep it a lot strong, not going to flex as much. Getting the RPM ones will help out a lot too, keeping it nice and sturdy and strong. So let's get to it and let's open them up. Alright, to open up, all we gotta do is pull the tab, and we do not need a pair of scissors. We just gotta unfold it just like this. Pull the staple out, and then here they are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a drop of Loctite inside the holes because they are aluminum, and then while those sit, I'm gonna start working on the cars. So let's do that. Alright, guys, to remove the bulkhead braces, what we gotta do is we gotta remove the front bumper and it will come right on off. All we gotta do is remove the 4 screws that hold the front bumper on, and there are 2 on this side as well as 2 on the other side. If you find it difficult to get to the 4 screws, what you can easily do is to remove the tire by removing the 8mm nut, and then you can easily get to them. With the 4 screws removed, the old bumper comes right off as well as the bulkhead brace. Now, as you guys can see, the braces that come stock, they're both connected, whereas the ones from Integy are separate. Integy does sell one that has this somewhat pattern where they're both connected the same. But with the price tag on them, I wasn't going to go on them because they were a lot more expensive. So I'm going to go with these, which they're going to do pretty much the exact same thing. They're going to keep the bulkhead a lot more rigid so that it doesn't flex as much. So next, all we gotta do now is just reverse process. Put these in position, just like so. There we go. Put them in position, and then put in the 4 screws that hold them together along with the front bumper. And then it will be the exact same on the rear. Here is before, and there is after, guys. Check it out. I gotta say, that looks pretty darn good. What this is all going to do is just going to help keep the bulkhead rigid, which is going to help a lot. The plastic ones, you know, they're plastic. They bend, they stretch, you know how plastic is. So this is going to help keep the bulkhead rigid. I do plan on getting the RPM bulkheads, as well as GPM sells a brace that goes on the differential back there. So with all those, that's going to help keep the bulkheads nice. It's going to be durable. It's going to be rigid. It's going to be a very, very nice bulkhead, so I won't have to worry about that anymore. But that's all in the future. I am looking forward to getting it all done, and I do got to admit, these look pretty good. Word of warning, though, if you guys do get the Integy bulkhead braces, I used slightly shorter screws. I'll have the measurement of the screws I used up here, up in the top. It's just simply because the longer screws, the threading on these weren't long enough for the longer stock ones, so I just threw in the a little bit shorter ones I had. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all next time. That was Goliath, level 6 upgrade.